Actually go up to people and try to get them to model and everything. Scouting sessions. Scouting sessions. Like scouting for talent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I take photos of your bare feet?
My bare feet?
Yeah.
I don't really want to take off my shoes
All right.
right now, and I gotta go to work.
All right, no problem. Thank you. Can I use this footage for my YouTube?
No worries.
All right, thank you. Hello, excuse me, miss. Hi. Can I take photos of your feet for my Instagram? No? All right. Okay. Hi. You have really pretty feet, ma'am. Do you mind if I take some photos?
No.
No? Okay. Take care. You have really pretty feet, ma'am.
Okay.
Can I take photos?
No, but thank you.
Okay, no problem. Hello, yeah. Ovasia? Am I saying that right? Okay. How you doing? May I ask you a question? Do you think your feet are pretty?
I think my feet are pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do? Why?
Because I don't do what everybody else do to their toes.
What do you mean?
I don't wear fake nails and all that on my toes. Just basic manicure is once a month.
When you drop me off, do you mind if I take a few photos of your feet?
Huh?
Can I take a few photos of your feet after you drop me off?
No, my husband is so mad.
Oh, okay.
When you say that. You probably get a lot of people who get offended when they see when you say that, huh?
How did you feel when I said it?
I was just like, he wants a picture of my feet, and I'm like, maybe he's in the modeling industry, and I'm like, would it be for him? And then I'm like, no, I don't think it'd be like that. Can't get nowhere without asking questions. So.
Exactly. You mind if I share our conversation on YouTube?
That's fine.
Okay. Excuse me, miss. Can I take photos of your feet? I'm a photographer. Can I take photos of your feet? I'm a photographer. It's for my page.
Oh, sorry, no.
Okay. Alright, take care. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do you get pedicures at a nail salon or do it yourself?
I don't do it.
You don't do it? You go to nail salon? No? You do it yourself?
No.
You don't do any pedicures? Oh, okay.
Why?
I'm a foot photographer. I wanted to take photos of your feet. No? Okay. How did you feel when I asked you that question?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I don't believe in pedicures because you know why? Because my mom did that pedicure thing, whatever.
Uh-huh.
She got fungus. I said, that's not for me.
Really? It's supposed to be the opposite.
No, I don't.
Keep your feet clean. Oh, okay. So how come you didn't want me to take pictures?
Huh?
Why didn't you want me to take pictures?
Because I'm on work.
Thank you for the feedback.
De nada.
Can I share this conversation on YouTube on my channel?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. Embrace the struggle. What is embracing the struggle? Embracing the struggle is coping with rejection. Coping meaning to deal effectively
with something that is difficult, such as rejection. Why is embracing the struggle important? It is important to learn to deal effectively with the difficulty of rejection so you are able to interpret facts and events in a way that produce constructive results. So let me give you an example of how the inability to cope with rejection can lead you to make the incorrect interpretation of facts or events, which then prompts negative emotions leading to non-constructive results. Let's say you get rejected, and as a result you feel sad. You may feel sad that you lost an opportunity. You may feel sad that you did not get what you wanted. You may feel sad that you did not get what you expected. You may feel sad that you did not get what you needed in your life. You may feel sad that you are disapproved of or excluded. So what happens? The feeling of sadness prompts other negative emotions. The sadness may prompt fear, such as the fear of rejection. The sadness may prompt shame, such as the shame of being rejected. So then, what are the non-constructive results of this? With the sadness, you may feel an urge to avoid activities that used to bring you pleasure. You may feel the urge to become inactive, to mope, brood, or act moody. You may feel the urge to withdraw from social contact. You may feel the urge to give up and no longer try to improve. You may feel the urge to say negative things. With the sadness, biologically, you may feel tired, run down, or low energy. You may feel lethargic. You may feel as though nothing is pleasurable anymore. You may feel empty or feel breathless. With the fear, you may feel an urge to walk hurriedly or in a fast pace. You may feel an urge to engage in nervous or fearful talk. You may dart your eyes or quickly look around your surroundings, hypervigilance. You may talk yourself out of doing what you fear. You may speak with a shaking, quivering, or trembling voice. With the fear, biologically you may feel nauseated, your heart beating fast, your muscles tensing, your teeth clenching. With the shame, you may feel the urge to hide your behavior or characteristic from the women that you want. You may withdraw or isolate. In the presence of women, you might bow your head or grovel. You may look away from others or not make eye contact. With the shame, you may feel a sense of dread, wanting to hide yourself. So all of this stems from the inability to cope with rejection and making misinterpretation of facts or events. So now, let me give you an example of what happens when you make the correct interpretation of facts or events, which prompts positive emotions leading to constructive results. Let's say you get rejected, and instead of interpreting the rejection as a loss of opportunity, you see it as an opportunity to experience what it feels like to be rejected, so you can better cope with it and become immune to the negative emotions. And you can do that by responding to the rejection with an act of courtesy. By saying something nice to the woman who rejected you, you'll be able to neutralize any negative emotions you may have as a result of the rejection. How do you embrace the struggle? The way to overcome the negative effects of rejection is by embracing it. When you embrace it, the negative feelings will indicate to you what action you need to take. For example, if sadness is motivating you to want to withdraw or isolate yourself, then you act opposite to that action by getting active and surrounding yourself with beautiful women. If fear of rejection is motivating you to want to avoid women, you act opposite to that action by approaching women. You avoid avoiding. If the shame of rejection is motivating you to want to hide yourself, then you act opposite to that action by making public your secret to people who will accept it. This is why I made the first portion of this video solely rejections, because I realize there will be some people who will watch this video who will appreciate the effort I'm making of trying to get women who are strangers to model for me. Making my rejections public to people who appreciate it neutralizes the shame I may feel from being rejected. You see? So what are the constructive results of embracing the struggle? Sublimation. Sublimation is the technical term employed in psychoanalysis to designate the action compensating the individual for the frustration of an instinctive energy, tendency, or craving, by means of which the energy associated with the instinct is directed to socially useful and beneficial ends and purposes, which also serve the best interests of the individual. The term is borrowed from the ancient alchemists who sought to sublime or transmute the baser metals into gold, and thus obtain higher values from the material. So basically this video, this YouTube channel, is an example of sublimation, converting my shame of rejection to something useful that can benefit other people. So to summarize all of this, embracing the struggle means allowing negative emotions to indicate the actions you need to take in order to cope with the rejection. You cope with the rejection by acting opposite to what the negative emotions motivates you to do. Get active. Surround yourself with beautiful women. Approach. So this is my first scouting session YouTube video. I hope you got something constructive out of it, and if you did, feel free to leave it in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.